technology.
But I know Paper and CAF aren't because they're old school.
They're old school.
I wouldn't even be shocked if CAF did German route. Or
yeah, German route definitely helps with the nerves. Although in a race situation, I don't think it would matter too much.
That's true.
Because like, I think ultimately, or I could see CAF not doing German route because like by then you'd shake the nerves off probably, like the initial race nerves. And are we starting? All right, we're off.
All right.
So what's up, everyone? I'm Average Trey.
I'm Sided Williams.
We're going to be commentating an 80% race for Super Mario Sunshine.
These happen weekly?
This is our weekly race, and for once we have the privilege of it being streamed on Speed Gaming 3. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I did a lot of these commentaries back 2 years ago or so when we did like the what was it? The
Lockout Bingo tournament?
The duo Lockout Bingo tournament.
Yeah, yeah.
And we usually spent the beginning either relaxing with Paper Ario playing his clarinet or talking about the bingo card that was presented to us, but now we're just presenting any percent. So
yep, not as interesting for like how do I put it? Like we all know what to expect. It's any percent, you know, we all know what's going on here.
If you know what any percent is, perfect. If you don't, we'll be here to walk you through random tricks.
We'll explain what that is.
Yeah.
If you need us to. Start off with a lot of cutscenes. That's the game we play. But once the cutscenes are over, it's pretty hype, let me tell you. So, what players do we have here on stream, Sid?
Oh, Trey. We have Cathalon, the legend. Paper Ario, the legend.
Both legends.
Both legends. Both former world record holders.
Indeed, that is definitely true.
CAF got the first 118, and Paper Ario got the first 122, I guess?
Skipped 123.
Yeah.
And Samuel had a 124.
Yeah. And he's been making a comeback, Paper Ario, lately. He took a year break or half a year break or something like that, and lately he bopped me. He improved by a minute lately. It's great.
Paper is out to bop CAF right now, but we'll see how this rivalry plays out in the race.
Past that, we have JJ Plays Games, who's a young up-and-comer. One of them. And J Cool is...
pretty cool.
He's
a cool man.
Pardon me?
J Cool's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. He's a J Cool guy.
Could his name be insinuating he might get a 114 here?
It could be.
Which also happens to be the world record. We'll find out. So the first boss fight is this polluted piranha plant on the airstrip. This is the easiest one because you can spray them continuously and there's no flinching side effect from that, so you can just kind of spray them non-stop and get guaranteed fast hits.
And this is the first shine. Shine number 1. Airstrip. That's why we can't skip it.
So they're all at even points by like probably a second. The streams have some different delay amounts. Some might look off sync, but that's kind of unavoidable. And yeah, one last pretty long cutscene, and then the action really starts.
So, about here, we look at the bingo card.
If this was a bingo commentary, we'd talk about what goals we would do.
Yeah. But they're going to go straight to Bianco. Dude, bingo's so cool.
Bingo is sick. I like tournaments.
I like commentating tournaments. That was fun. I did all but one. That was fun.
Yeah, Sided was putting in work that tournament.
Yeah. I streamed a couple of them, and then I accidentally streamed on the Sunshine community for my own stream.
Oh, yeah. I think I've done that before.
Yeah.
I was like, where are all my viewers at? Oh, I was streaming on the wrong channel.
Where are all my viewers?
Well, that's kind of awkward.
Because of all of our guardians, the shrine sprites have vanished from their gathering.
So they're all playing on the Japanese version, as you can see.
The reason? It's quite obvious.
That's something.
Yep. It's fast. It's 12 seconds faster than NTSCU. It's debatably the same time as PAL now.
Yeah, because PAL has a unique way to do a certain skip later on using storage and like one stew setup. No one goes for it yet, but like theoretically, PAL should be about the same speed as JP now and easier. But most Americans don't have PAL, so.
Isn't it hard to stream in high quality too? Something like that?
You can't do progressive scan without doing some crazy hacks, shenanigans. I don't even know. I'm sure Dutch J could explain it, but
he's asleep.
Not sure how it works. I think both Stelzig and Dutch J have this method to force progressive scan with that, but I can what it is. Either way, NTSCJ has native progressive scan, so you can see this beautiful quality on stream right now. Kind of.
So these are the 4 favorites on stream right now. Who knows? One of the other players in this race could win, but it's...
How many racers do we have?
12, I think, still?
12? Okay. These are the favorite 4 of the 12. Looks like Paper Mario is having some dropped frames. That's alright.
There are 16, I think?
16. Oh, 16. There we go.
Looks like it.
That's a race.
That is a race.
Find out if one of the non-top 4 players ends up in the top 4. It could always happen.
Could always happen.
Sometimes a race just doesn't go your way. Even if you are a legend like Capelon. Ooh, so J. Cool opting to go for the slightly faster movement here. A lot harder, but it saves like a half second.
I love that movement.
I like to call it scumbag movement for that reason. Because it's like, it looks so try-hard, but in today's meta, it's like, you know, you gotta go for it. You gotta be a scumbag.
I've been thinking about learning it, and now that you've told me that it's only half a second of time save, I'm not gonna learn it.
It maybe could be more if you're like a god, but who knows.
Like Shadow Mario?
All I'm saying is that it barely saves anything for how much harder it is. Every second adds up, so you know, it always helps.
So this is the part of the game where Peach is confused and sees Mario on top.
That is clearly Mario.
And thinks it's Mario. I don't know.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Peach is kind of... Peach isn't as smart as in Odyssey in this game. That's all I'm going to say.
She's so smart in Odyssey. Crazy.
Let's see. Ooh, did you get the quick kill?
JJ got the quick kill.
Saves like 2 seconds.
I missed what Half got. I don't think he goes for it. But JJ.
But he does go for the floating fruit. That's important.
Based on that, I think JJ's in the lead. Paper Ario probably also got quick kill based on where his stream is, but I don't know.
Oh, Capelon, the only early M person.
Ooh.
Unlocked the M before or during that cutscene. Saving a fraction of a second. There's many time saves in this game that barely save time, but they add up over the course of the run. That's what you'll notice. Take note of Capelon here. If he gets a good spider, he might go for some insane windmill wall kick movement that most runners don't go for.
Oh.
Unfortunately, that's a pretty bad spider.
Cap got a horrible. JJ got a pretty good spider, and JJ's at the top.
Go JJ. Oh yeah, Cap's still doing it. Oh, gets caught. No. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Alright, we're waiting for another cycle of the windmill.
Windmill wall kicks are definitely tricky.
Flip through.
Ah, that's always annoying too. The side of that windmill doesn't have as big a hit detection as it appears. That being said, though, there's plenty of time to catch up, especially with a Cernant Bianco 5 coming up. That will get to you when that comes up.
A certain Bianco 5.
A Cernant Bianco 5. Probably the only one.
Yeah.
But you'll have to play it because it's any %. Not bingo. Just to clarify, this is not bingo.
Yeah, even though I've been talking about bingo.
We've been talking about bingo, it's not bingo.
We just hold bingo so fondly in our hearts.
Alright, so PD Piranha is a boss fight.
You spam spray the mouth.
That is the most efficient way to fill him up.
Yep.
And you gotta wait to ground pound his stomach for when the arrow shows up. That's why they pause a little bit before ground pounding.
Yeah, not that you've seen the arrow. They try to pretty much.
Yeah, they time it just right where the arrow doesn't even have a chance to show up yet. They're good enough.
So JJ's done Bianco 2. They did enter Bianco 1, but they finished Bianco 2.
Bianco 1 is the only level that the developers intended you to skip for some reason. Not sure what that design choice was, but who knows? Maybe to reward
for being smart.
Smart players.
Oh man, you're smart.
Explorative players. Like, you know what? I could probably skip Bianco 1. Oh man, I can.
Oh man.
Oh man.
I'm watching JJ's movement right now. Ah, the side flip. Does nobody go for my spin jump? I feel like my spin jump's the best strat.
You know what it is? I think Dendide does the side flip. So people... Oh, well, J. Cole's doing the spin jump. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Dide has the best gold split there, and he definitely does the side flip. So I think a good side flip is about as fast, to be honest.
No. Cap did the spin jump. All right.
Alright, well, that proves it. If Cap does it, it must be fast.
I'm pretty sure that's the rule.
That's the rule.
Yeah.
He got 118 after all.
Shadow Mario though, so I don't know.
I don't know. It's whatever. Don't forget about it.
See, Trey, this game gives you the gift of so many movement options.
There are a lot of movement options in this game, which makes it pretty fun.
They're all comparable in speed.
Fun game to mess around with. When you master the movement. So this boss fight might look familiar.
Dude, it's so weird to see Calf so far behind, but he'll catch up. I have faith.
Oh, you're kind of quiet, Sid. Wait, what the heck? Oh, never mind. My audio got messed up.
So they're setting up so far away from the polluted piranha plant right now so that they can, on JJ's gameplay and Paper Ario's gameplay, you can see they're entering Bianco as they're finishing up the polluted piranha plant. You can see it on J. Cool's right now. So that they skip movement. They don't skip the cutscene at all, but they skip movement from Rico to Bianco after the fight. Basically,
the cutscenes overlap, and you ultimately end up inside Bianco, which saves a number of seconds.
Oh.
It's called Travel Skip, down by Honey, SM64. Famous Japanese speedrunner.
So this is the first fun level, you can really say.
Bianco 3 is kind of fun. Yeah, they're all fun. What the hell?
Yeah, they're all fun.
Yeah. JJ's playing
Bianco 5
right now.
That one Bianco 5, fun.
Oh yeah, that's starting at 1. Not all of them are fun. Sometimes it can be pretty annoying,
but that one.
Just that one, man. The movement's evolved quite a bit in Bianco 4 over the years. There's more like momentum spin jumps off stuff, just more water slides. It's pretty crazy.
Oh, J. Cool went for the insane strat after he fell down.
I don't even go for that. It's pretty... Kids these days are crazy with their strats.
Calf didn't even go for it. And he has the... Does Calf have the IL world record?
Calf does have the IL world record on this level.
And he didn't even go for it.
That's how you know it's hard. So JJ and Paper are killing it right now. But, as I mentioned, a Cernant Bianco 5, which happens to be this one. This this could change the tides of everything because it's extremely luck-based where PD Piranha decides to fly to.
JJ's having... Oh, he's having bad point luck. He got third.
Bad point luck.
Point luck.
It's actually not luck. It's just kind of hard to... Sometimes it's hard to spray PD with those. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah. So sorry for interrupting your explanation of this.
That was pretty much it. Basically, PD is super random where he goes. It can cost upwards of like 50 seconds at worst. It's pretty obnoxious, but...
It's like
56
seconds lost at most, something like that, 54.
It's like theoretically, but like you would never get those batter patterns probably. Once in a blue moon. JJ has the beginning of the second best pattern potentially.
Same with paper, right?
I didn't see. Yeah, I guess so. Kaflon having potentially the best luck. If he gets the best pattern here, that could be huge. Easily catch up.
Also, the tornadoes that he throws, they're RNG as well. You can theoretically get a tornado-less PD, which we call Kansas-less. And that can save upwards of like 7 seconds, something like that.
Every tornado is roughly 2-ish seconds, maybe a little bit more.
Yeah.
So getting 0 tornadoes is definitely a huge advantage over 3.
Kaf's got the second. If he goes over the wall now.
If he goes straight to where he was going before, this could be the best pattern for Kaf.
Kaf got best RNG!
Oh my god, this is huge. Kaf got the best RNG. He might catch up to people now. That's how big of a factor PD is.
I know Kaf, and he's probably so frustrated that he screwed up Bianco 2 so bad.
Knowing Kaf, he's probably so mad that he's catching up all because of luck. He's a very prideful runner. That being said, it looks like only J. Cool really got a bad pattern here. Did JJ and Paper both get the second best pattern?
I was paying attention to the best pattern, so I don't know.
Best pattern is way more rare than second best. That's pretty remarkable.
Considering they're done, I'm assuming they did.
Second best pattern is pretty common, which is good because it's a fast pattern.
I think I've only gotten fast. Like there's a different combination of fast, like the fastest pattern where he just like goes off course a little bit and then he goes to the third spot.
That one is only like slightly slower than the second best, like probably third best.
I think I've only gotten best RNG like twice ever, and I've been running this game for 3 years.
I've got it probably like a handful of times. It's pretty rare.
So now we're opening Gelato. We left Bianco because it's faster to leave Bianco now. Save an event cutscenes for later in the game. So now we're going to Gelato. That's the best world.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna be here for a while because it's so good, right?
Yeah.
Gelato has such long levels.
Yeah. There's a Sandbird.
There's, you know, Piantissimo.
Yeah, you race that guy. You had Flangellos on the mirror.
Oh, they're fun.
Yeah, the red coins and the fish.
The watermelon.
The watermelon.
That's episode 8 though, I'm just playing.
But we're gonna do none of that.
Oh really? None of that?
None of that. And we're gonna do
Please, extrapolate on that.
Well, I'd like to, but I'm just gonna let everybody show.
I'm excited to see this. How are they gonna skip the Sandbird and all that?
Yeah, I don't. It's crazy.
I think you're lying, Sid. I don't believe you.
Same.
What's JJ's using a coconut? What?
What?
What is this madness? He's clipping through the roof.
Oh, and he just got episode 8's shine.
He just did the watermelon shine in episode 1. That is.
Oh, it was crazy.
Madness. What? All right, we're just playing. We no. That's Gelato Beach skip. It's a huge skip. Saved like 10 minutes. So they're only going to do that shine in Shadow Mario, and that's it for Gelato. Because the only requirement for any percent is all the episode 7 shines.
I can't believe that Kaf is caught up so fast.
That goes to show how powerful best pattern PD is.
Like, that's crazy. Like, I think the only thing that JJ's screwed up so far is third try Poink, and that was it.
Mm-hmm. JJ is playing super solidly. And Paper, for that matter.
Calf got the quick kill on Shadow Mario.
Paper having some frame drops.
He got, I don't know, he lost a second and a half, 2. JJ's already gone.
It was a huge lead. I actually said, like, don't sleep on JJ. He might win this race. These new SMS kids are serious business. Although I guess JJ isn't really that new anymore. He's been around for a while.
So, yeah, we're done with Gelato already. Shame. It's a great world.
My favorite level. I love every mission in there.
So now we're going to Pianta Village.
So this level has a bit of RNG to it, depending on where the chomplets go. Unfortunately, Calf got the worst first chomplet position.
But it doesn't, I don't know, after a certain point it doesn't really matter. The last chomplet is really what matters.
The last chomplet's key. If you get the bad pattern on that, it costs like 5 seconds generally. Can't really avoid that if it happens.
Calf got good last chomplet. Paper Ario is going for bad last chomplet, so if you look over at Paper Ario's gameplay...
Yeah, that's the difference between the two.
You just
the good last chomplet makes a huge difference.
Yeah, you just see how you're losing time there. Sadly, Paper is the only one that got bad last chomplet. So...
J. Cole with a good chomplet. JJ already in episode 2. He is blazing by towards Piantissimo race.
I wonder who's going to win Pianta 6.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Place your bets in chat what the in-game time will be on the best time in Pianta 6. I'm going to say 2:12.
It's got to be a 2:12. Oh,
2:12.
JJ's doing the Piantissimo movement.
Oh yeah, Bouncy Boy invented that, right?
I guess, right?
Nah. I think actually Yamasa started that. But B-Boy's famous for doing that in a GDQ run.
I've never done that before. I've never cared to learn that at all. Ooh, Calf Wagon unlocking a blue coin. Talking to a Pianta?
Oh yeah, that doesn't actually waste any time.
Why?
The in-game time freezes, but Piantissimo doesn't care. He just keeps going.
Oh. I never knew that. I'm learning. Look at that.
Grabbing the position where Piantissimo grabs. He knew exactly where it'd be. Yeah, pretty much. Pianta 2 is entirely an auto-scroller. You can just like do whatever you want.
Apparently talk to Piantas as well.
Yeah, that's Cathalon's steez now in this level. You gotta find your steez in Pianta 2, make it interesting. So some people will just go straight for the flag as fast as possible, get like a 13-second time.
So I'm assuming there's no difference now, or from after Pianta 1, because
no difference.
Well, no difference in position. Like,
oh yeah.
You can't really lose time to Piantissimo unless you lose the race, which has happened to plenty of runners.
It's happened to everyone at some point.
Yeah, you just forget to touch the flag, and then he talks to you and says you lose, and then you went, wait, I've been here the whole time.
So Pianta 3, normally a very long level casually, but abusing some invincibility frames, you can skip pretty much all of it. Because Shadow Mario takes our flood, which makes things a little bit more complicated.
And then puts it at the top of the thing. Whatever. Nothing makes sense.
Yeah, he's kind of an asshole.
He's just...
Why would he put it there? Oh!
Why would he put it anywhere?
Oh, J. Cole attempted the hardcore movement, but opted to not follow through in the end. I don't blame him, it's really hard. Glitchy wall kick dive.
So, Chain Chomp, again, there's some RNG to it.
Very minor though, like the worst pattern waste like probably 2 seconds of the best.
Really? Oh yeah, you're right.
I think so. With knowing how to hold the chain.
So there's 3 different directions that Chain Chomp can go here. Calf's getting the worst luck. Paper Ario also got the worst luck. JJ got the middle luck.
Yeah, the middle.
And J. Cool
got the best.
To help him out, got the best. Because he's behind
ever so little.
bad.
Yeah, we got a nice spread of all the different patterns. And Mario's position manipulates which way the chomp goes.
Oh yeah. So you can just put him into the bath. You don't have to pull him in or anything like that unless you screw up.
You just sort of grab his chain and then he goes right in. Right.
Just like J. Cool did.
Ah, J. Cool.
Now you just pull him in like that.
Barely missed the timing, but you got to pull him in then.
That's a lot more frustrating than you'd give it credit for. So yeah.
So now coming up on JJ's stream is Yoshi Skip.
Wow, that was so fast.
That was actually a really fast Yoshi Skip.
Holy...
He just walked right in, like not even pausing, line up, just went. I'm impressed.
No, I've never seen that.
I'm taking notes from JJ right now, dude.
Crazy.
There's a very specific sweet spot you gotta line up with to ledge grab there.
Yeah.
And he just found it instantly, and
Cap's having a little trouble.
Yeah, see, it's a pretty precise sweet spot. Teflon was too far left at first.
All right, they're all in very different, or not very different, but they're slightly. There's some distance between them right now. So you want to talk about the luck?
All right, so in this secret level, there's quite a bit of luck with how the Chucksters move. They're Chucksters because they have mustaches, as you can see. That indicates a Chuckster in this game. So ideally, you want the early Chucksters to be moving fast, and the very last Chuckster to be moving slow, so that you can possibly catch them on an early corner to get what's known as Ramel cycle or early cycle to save like 20 seconds. Fortunately, Calf didn't get it, JJ didn't get it.
Nobody got
it. Nobody got it. It's pretty rare, but it's more common nowadays than it used to be. So probably like a 1 in 5 chance, assuming you play perfectly. Oh, and I gotta mention Rat Bounce. Notice Paper Mario jumped on the Chuckster there. That manipulates him to not stop at the corner, no matter what.
There is RNG related to the Chuckster if he stops or not, but if you Rat Bounce on him, it'll take 3 seconds for him to get mad at you, and then he'll just keep going rather than stop for an undetermined amount of time. It
can be up to like 8 seconds, so it's definitely, it can be advantageous to just go ahead and do that, not risk it.
All right, so this is Pianta 6.
Alright, I said that the best person's gonna get a 212 here.
Oh, JJ has a bonk.
Yeah, but don't doubt JJ. He could definitely, if he goes for like all the hard strats. Oh, I missed the unlock though. That sucks.
I'm gonna say
that is a big unlock to miss.
I'm gonna say 212, 30, 34.
If you're right, I will give you so much.
Yeah, I will give you so much.
I will eat my hat. Let's see. So
having a little bit of trouble.
His Cap's pretty solid so far, I think.
209.
209. That's respectable.
That's a respectable one.
Anything like, I expect these players to get 208 or better unless they make like a major mistake.
We used to have a rule in the any percent runs nobody adhered to it at all. But if you got worse than 2 in your Pianta 6 time, you'd have to forfeit.
Oh, hey, 212, look at that.
1273, that's a really good time. It's better than my prediction.
Yeah.
Look at that. Good job, Cap.
But me, an intellectual, was all vague and just said 212, so I'm right.
So you're right.
Oh, an unfortunate block from Paper.
Looks like that's going to be this time.
Yeah, ironically, that sort of joke rule of if you don't get above 2, you got to forfeit. The person who made that rule actually broke that rule twice, I think.
He's the only one.
He's the only one who actually broke it, so it's kind of like karma's a bitch, right?
Yeah. He got like a 159, and he was just like, I'm not forfeiting. Like, okay. Well, that's fine. You made the rule, so I guess you can break it. Shoutouts to Quanny.
203, 205. Must have had some slop in there. That's alright.
Yeah. There were some bonks.
Look at JJ with the bees for swag. Oh, man.
Oh,
JJ's on some very solid pace right now.
And JJ's already leaving Pianta.
Hot damn.
Pianta Village. And performing another skip found by Honey SM64.
Conveniently called Honey Skip.
Yeah,
The man himself.
that's pretty quick.
This new setup found by How to Cantaloupe is pretty forgiving, so they should have no problem with this, hopefully.
How to
He gets
Cantaloupe How to Cantaloupe actually participating in this race. So
That is true. Best of luck to him. Even though we won't see it.
So Paper Ario and J Cool finishing up. Calf taking a little bit of time with this honey skip. I've never actually seen anybody do a setup for honey skip where they moved left away from the wall, but okay.
Just to have the proper hover timing, I guess. And he gets it.
Yep. Everybody's going for it. There's.
I don't want to jinx it, but I think they're all going to get it.
Oh, Trey.
Commentator's curse.
Oh.
That's how confident I am.
It is a pretty lax setup nowadays.
Yeah, the old setup was a different story, but with this setup, I think they'll be fine.
Yeah. I'm the only one that.
My old setups were pretty bad. I made some setups myself, and
they were good.
They worked, but they were a little more. They were more precise.
Hey, at least you found them, right?
It's true. I found something for once.
Yeah.
Pretty
A
sick.
setup for honey skip that became obsolete.
Yeah, that's something.
Nobody went for Sid shot, or JJ didn't go for Sid shot. I'm offended. Ooh, JJ's.
I'd be offended too. Yeah, sort of a slow mecha from JJ, unfortunately. Mecha is a really challenging shine that can definitely... Sometimes you spray them back and they don't show up, and it's kind of annoying. Looks like Cap
Missed the shot.
Oh, he missed that shot, dang, that would have been perfect.
Sid shot. Look at that
Sid shot. And the rocket regrab.
Oh, and the Sid regrab. Ooh!
The double Sid.
The double Sid.
Maneuver.
Oh, J Cool goes for that view of the M shot? Cool. He does the Stelzig, he does the over-the-shoulder camera.
Oh yeah, the Dide. That's
Is
the
that
Dide thing too. Yeah, Dide does that.
J Cool's was good. Papers is just as good as JJ's.
Looking like JJ's.
Looking like a JJ.
Looking like JJ. Nothing to shake a stick at though. Whatever that means. Alright, so JJ's in Pinda 2. Pretty basic secret. Probably the easiest secret, honestly. It's on a cycle. That's pretty free.
So the interesting thing about Pinna 2 is the entry, which is there's a mole here, you want to kill him, but you don't have to, and you just jump through his hitbox.
Because the loading zone for the secret's already there no matter what, so just jump right in.
And after he throws... I don't really remember how it works, but just his hitbox...
Go 3 bombs at him, and then a cutscene plays, and he dies. But we skipped that, so... Yeah, you can only play the first part so fast, because like you gotta wait for the cycle no matter what. It's all about timing that triple jump or spin jump dive to the disappearing platforms.
So
Pinna 3 has some pretty hardcore movement.
If Jade goes for it, I'm assuming JJ is going to go for it.
JJ has pretty good strats. He might go for the really fast one.
The Y-turn wall kick off the pillar.
Oh man. Oh well, no.
He didn't go for the.
That was just like that was the old fast one.
Yeah.
There is a faster one that's just absolutely ridiculous.
We might see Calf do it.
Calf might do it.
But
I'm pretty sure no one else will, but Calf might do it.
Pretty well done by JJ. Oh,
yeah, Calf. Oh man.
Oh, he's doing it.
Oh man, he's doing it.
JJ had a really good one. But
and now momentum spin off the stale. Oh my god. Cathalon showing.
He got the great.
little bit of slop at the end, but that was very impressive from Calf.
The only sloppy thing was that he got a side flip. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I thought he missed the 6th coin for a second.
Ooh, unfortunately, Paper missed the hover to that coin. He gets to go do the old strats now.
The old boy strats.
So we just saw all the different pin to 3 strats here because Paper did the old strats, JJ did like the medium strats, and Cap did the fast ones.
I thought for a split second Calf missed the 6th coin, and I was frustrated for him. And then
I knew he got it. I knew he got it.
All right, JJ perfectly doing a 1 cycle of wilted sunflowers, getting all the Snooze-a-Koopas.
Yeah, 1 cycle saves 10 seconds over a 2 cycle generally. That's pretty crucial. There are many different setups for this that save different time, but they're harder or easier than each other.
Oh, Cap going for the insane strat.
Ooh, and he gets it. Wow. That is the fastest Pinafore strat, and he got it. Cap is killing this Pinna right now. My goodness. Pinna Park, probably the most difficult level or world in 80% overall. With the current strats, and Cap's just killing it.
Oh, J. Cool missed a ground pound.
Oh, that's huge.
That's
huge. Let's see what Paper goes for.
Oh, just to J. Cool or JJ is about to start EYG.
Oh yeah.
So he, instead of going into Pinna 5, JJ just went into Pinna 3. I was about to say Pinna 2. And
I don't know.
He's gonna go. So the reason we went to 4 is to unlock Yoshi. And now we have unlocked Yoshi, we are getting Yoshi. And we are going to lure, or JJ is, he's gonna lure a couple stews to him, to the front door, to clip through the wall, into the unloaded park, take one of the stews with him, make a platform, and go through the unloaded park to the merry-go-round, skipping Pinna 5. Pretty complicated.
Yeah, you'll just see how it plays out right here. He's luring the stews over there. Sprays that one to make a platform to clip through the wall. Create that platform to get across the invisible barrier. Eat the orange fruit to be able to access the loading zone, and he is on his way to the secret.
You have to be Orange Yoshi in order to activate it.
So very complicated skip, but
it saves a minute. So cool.
It is a huge skip. Oh, Cap looking good.
That platform looks a little high.
Hopefully the angle... Yeah, he should be fine. If the platform is high enough and, like, centered enough, it could be bad because properly. But he should be fine.
It'll just hit the hitbox of the merry-go-round and just disappear.
Before you even reach it.
So, JJ and Calf get EYG.
Solid EYGs from them.
Awesome. Nobody's
Calf
using...
Might go from the top to the middle.
Yep.
Oh! And he gets it! Oh man. That saves about, I don't know, a second over the top to the right.
J. Cool's having a little trouble with clipping through the wall. Getting another stew.
Always hate to see that.
Paper. Got it.
EYG can be very rough during races if anything goes wrong. Yeah, 3 out of 4 very solid EYGs from what I saw. Oh man, these stews are not cooperating.
Okay, he got the clip.
He has to make sure to spray just one of them because the other one has to be used as a platform to get across here.
So by doing the skip, we skipped Pinna 5. And now JJ's doing Pinna 7.
JJ is on some seriously sick pace. I think he is ahead of my PB right now. No joke. Truly remarkable stuff from JJ.
Aw, J. Cool dies in Pinna 6.
Oh. It's gonna cost him.
He was already behind. That's not good.
It just cost more, add to the deficit.
JJ entering Rico.
But you never know. Any of these players, even JJ, is only human. And mistakes can come out of nowhere. Oh no.
That again. He just missed.
I would not opt to go to over the top to the middle when I'm in a potential game over situation. This could be bad.
Like Trey was talking about, there are a lot of strats that save half a second, and they all add up. And over the top to the middle is one of those strats. It only saves a second. To over
Alright, J Cool playing it super safe as to not game over now. I don't blame him. Safe AF.
Yeah, that's super safe. You don't want to forfeit a race. Forfeiting a race, that's not a good. That's not good.
When you're on stream,
especially when you're on stream.
You don't want that.
So
this boss fight is you just spray his face, grab his mouth, pull it, and then you win.
Yeah, that's Gooper Blooper.
Yeah, pretty straightforward.
We only see it twice in the run.
Whoa, spoilers, we see it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, oh, yeah. We did.
Just playing. Just playing, man.
Now, but do we see it a third time? That's the question.
Ooh, that is the question.
Yeah. We're going to get to that. It's going to be great. Dude.
Stay tuned.
Rico 1 movement, like, not a lot has happened to it over the years, but it's just like so fast now. You just
it's the same route as it's always been. It's just slightly faster optimization.
You just get like a momentum spin off the first ramp and then do a hover slide.
Yeah. Momentum spin is a huge difference versus the old strat. That's used in pretty much all but like 3 Rico levels now. I guess 4.
So JJ and Calf doing Rico 2 now. So it's called Blooper Surf Safari, but we're not going to use the blooper at all because it's faster. Saves about, I don't know, 5 seconds total, something like that.
Yeah, as long as you get 22 in-game time or better here, you at least break even with using the blooper. So just subtract however much time from 22, and that's how many seconds he saved.
There we go.
So he just saved about 3 seconds.
Good stuff. Oh!
Oh, wait.
J. Cool, yeah. Oh, J. Cool did the safe strats. I forgot about that.
Oh, right. So yeah, J. Cool actually doing a different route, in which he used a save warp and is going to do Rico at the end of the run.
Don't know, actually. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do this route. I thought JJ was going to do this route too.
Only J. Cool does this route, I believe. Maybe someone else. It saves about a half a second or something, but most runners are too lazy to bother with a save warp, so I can understand most people won't go for it.
Oh, he's...
momentum spin can be tough. Fortunately,
yep.
You always get 1-ups here, so you won't game over.
Well, also, he saved warped. So, he got his 4 right off the bat.
Oh yeah, that's true. The minimum lives you can spawn with in this game from starting a file is 4, so...
Good
that
stuff,
kind of worked out in his favor. Honestly, the save warp is a smart thing for races. I never bothered with it though.
I didn't know it saved time until J. Cool.
I think it saves like a second. It's very negligible. It is safer though, because like ending with Rico, there's way less pressure versus Noki. So,
like you were saying earlier, there's all these strats that save half a second to a second. Why not?
Yeah, why not? As big as a save warp might seem, to only save a second, it's still something. So
JJ and Calf are currently doing the Rico Tower secret.
A notoriously hard secret for casuals. Still, speedrunners tend to mess this up as well. It's
people die.
Basically, if you mess up your dive pattern at all, it can be hard to recover sometimes if you're trying to go fast.
Improvised movement on Rico 4 is
very tough.
Yeah.
No runner is safe from Rico 4.
JJ basically has a perfect Rico 4.
Yep. Good stuff, JJ.
At this point in the race, I'm not shocked by JJ playing well.
JJ's dude.
Oh, you didn't do the joke, the frame perfect trick for Rico 3.
Ah, but whatever. We'll save that for later. Save that for the big leagues.
Yeah, for GDQs.
GDQ.
I wasn't really paying attention to Calf, but he probably did well.
The ending was a little sloppy, but it was good.
Okay, so J. Cool's done Bianco.
So we can sort of see what J. Cool's doing because it's going to be so different than everyone else.
Yeah, I've actually never seen this route before. So
I know it exists, but I've never actually watched a run with someone doing it.
That banana throw was ill-advised.
It's a very precise banana throw. Generally, you're too close to Yoshi to get it. Good
His entrance was good.
Solid entrance.
Yeah, good job.
Good stuff. Paper makes the spin jump dive. Nice.
And JJ and Calf are doing the blooper fight again, as spoiled earlier.
As stated by Sid.
Yep, that was me. Hi.
But the question is, will we see a third fight? Who knows?
Yeah, stay tuned. That's a stay tuned.
That is a stay tuned if I ever heard
That's
one.
a next week on Dragon Ball Z.
So J. Cool is about to do the Manta fight, which, no matter how good you are, you can never be consistent at. It's very random.
Sometimes
although generally the more skilled players will get better Mantas more frequently.
That makes sense, Trey.
Generally.
Sometimes you just lose 16 seconds and it's like, I thought that was pretty good.
Because skillful runners know how to adapt to like wonky patterns better, I feel like. So it kind of makes sense. Looks like this could be a good Manta.
Oh, he's at pink phase.
Oh yeah, that was a fast pink phase. So you want to basically get to the pink phase as soon as possible because as soon as they're all small and turn pink, they all target you, which saves time. Oh yeah, JJ doing these. Oh, he's doing the old route. Interesting. JJ's doing the old Rico 6 route, which is a second slower. Quite a bit safer.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah.
I thought it was like assumed by now everyone does the fast route, but maybe he's
even I do the fast route. That's how you know everybody.
Even Sid does it. That's how you know it's bad.
Even I do.
Even Sid does it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Capelon doing the more common fast route. The sub jump is scary because if you die there, that is probably the biggest time loss in April. Oh, he missed it quite early on though. Oh, I missed it again. No. Crap.
That's not good. He's losing some. I don't know. He just missed the first coin. That's just a rough. That's just rough.
He's setting it up again. That is unfortunate for Cap. And he got it. Okay. As long as you're not holding up with the green blooper, you can't die. So that makes it a bit safer.
Paper and Calf a little bit closer, but really not that much. It's a very clear first, second, third right now. With
not sure where J. Cool. Well, I assume J. Cool.
Yeah.
Because of the but
he died so many times.
Yeah.
But it's interesting that he's doing a different route.
It appears he's super ahead, but he's really not. Ooh, and Paper went for like the really risky turn that I always die on previously.
You mean the turn that I used to do? I didn't.
Yeah, that I would always die. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just learn the fast route, and it's probably easier than this. So.
But dude, it's save a half a second on a slower route.
Oh man.
It's so good.
Oh man. J. Cool barely missed the Quan GWKD in turn 2. Very skillful.
GWKD stands for glitched wall kick dive.
It's some advanced tech this game has.
Oh, he dies again.
Dropped a spin put. That's unfortunate. JJ bonking into a tree. Don't want to be dropping spin puts. That's always...
Oh,
there it is.
You got it. Look at that.
You just wanted to show that off. That's all there is. Yeah. Showing off the Quan GWKD in style. Although these wall kicks not looking so crisp.
But he got the wall. But he got the GWKD.
He got the super advanced thing, but slipping
No,
up on the
what
easy.
are you
Oh no! Dude, I don't know if it's his controller or him, but these spin jumps are dropping.
Maybe he's just been playing too much Odyssey.
These spin jumps dropping like flies. Yeah, Odyssey spin jumps are useless, so I can understand that. He's not used to the spinning motion.
Do them anymore.
Your brain slowly forgets how to do spin jumps the more you play Odyssey. It's a common disease that is known. You know. I'm not bullshitting. Anyway.
So Bianco 6 was done by JJ. That was good.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Cap currently doing it.
Calf going fast.
Yep.
Like he does.
Yep. That's why he's known as the legend. You know?
Same with
Yeah.
We have many legends here. All 2 of them.
All 2 of them. 2 of 4. That's pretty good.
Box on the
50%.
turbo. Paper with the unlocking the turbo nozzle swag.
He's doing the 100% 120 shine strat.
The true 100% attack. You unlock all the nozzles.
Yep.
That's a good meme. Let's see if someone gets the Bianco 7 quick kill.
I don't think JJ got it.
Yeah, he didn't get it.
J Cool, I don't think got it either. I don't even. For some reason.
I don't think Cap goes for it.
Yeah, I don't think he knows or has practiced it.
He hasn't learned yet. Paper, we could see him go for it. Who knows?
I wouldn't be shocked if Paper goes for it at all.
Paper, by far the oldest boy in this race, has been updating his strats.
So JJ in Serena. J Cool already in Serena, but J Cool hasn't done any.
But it's a different route, so it's a little bit misleading. J Cool has to do an entire Rico that these guys have already done. Just so you know. Let's see if Paper does it.
Nope.
Oh no. Oh well, you don't get to see it. Too bad.
So I don't know. Yeah, he dies really fast.
Basically, you can water slide directly up to him and just do a single spam spray. He dies instantly.
We have to time it right.
Timing is pretty strict. J Cool with a nice hole-in-one.
I'm actually kind of disappointed that we didn't see it.
I wanted to see it.
I wanted to see it.
I would have done it. I would have missed it.
I would have done it.
I would have gone for it. Alright, all of them are killing the Yoshi Shadow Mario really well. Hate to see him go up the rooftops. So now we're all about to fight Manta here. No one even Stray Hut, sadly.
I don't know how fast JJ's was, but I'll know how fast Caps was.
Well, actually, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
Let's see how fast Caps is.
We all know JJ's in the lead.
JJ is killing it. There's still some big ones back there for Cap. I don't know. He's gotta manage his water.
Got a bonk. Oh no.
One more hit it. Oh, wait.
No.
Just spray.
Okay.
Spray Cap. There we go. Yeah, it could have been cleaner, but Mansa's just so random. You never know what's gonna happen. It's always a different situation every time you play it. Yeah, J Cool just dominating right now. Oh no, I meant JJ, sorry. I mean, if you didn't know any better.
I totally understood where you were at there. I was just like, yeah, he's in King Boo. He's amazing.
Dude, I still mix up J Cool and JJ, sorry. Honest mistake.
So
was Paper's Manta good?
Yes.
It was good.
Yeah, it was good.
It was good.
I'd say it was good. It was pretty
That
good.
was a good method.
Paper did it. I trust it was good.
Paper is good at everything.
Yeah.
I trust him. Alright, so now the non-new route players on Serena 2 with a fast entrance from JJ.
J. Cool on King Boo, which is another RNG part of the run. You can get extra cycles to the roulette wheel that he spins, or whatever. The slots.
The slot machine.
Yeah.
You're on a giant roulette table, though.
Yep.
To be fair.
Yeah, be fair. Come on.
And the best pattern is fruit, junk, fruit, junk, fruit.
Junk? We call
Every
it junk?
extra, just junk, you know what?
Junk?
It's useless.
That's true. You're right. Like,
But,
I've never heard it.
Every extra junk cycle costs about 7 seconds, and you can get quite a few of those if you're unlucky.
Yep.
So you don't want those. I forgot. I was looking at J. Cool. Does he have any extra cycles so far? Oh, there's one.
Yes. There's one.
That was a junk cycle. I got to cancel it. Cost about 7 seconds.
That's two. 2 extra cycles.
Ooh. And J. Cole kind of needs King Boo to be nice to him.
He needs everything to be nice to him at this
He
point.
needs his gameplay to be nice to him now.
Yeah.
That momentum spin off the spinning platform looks scary, but like these guys done it so long, it's like falling off a log for them.
That bonk by Paper scared me for a sec.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna bonk back and die, but fortunately
right.
not.
JJ gets the banana split. So in Serena 3, you get the banana and then just clip to the end instead of going through an elaborate maze in the attic with Yoshi.
Also known as pineapple skip.
Yeah, also known as pineapple skip. Good.
Because the intended route, you got to go through all these different hidden passages in the hotel, get a pineapple, give it to Yoshi, go back to the attic, find the right spot to ground pound, and then you beat it.
Yep.
Or
instead, you just get a banana and just clip through the wall.
You just clip with a banana, and then you're done.
Perfect. Good job. Fast.
Fast is good in speedrunning stuff. Yeah, Calf gets it. So, J. Cool is playing the Clean the Beach mission. Whatever it's called, Scrubbing Serena Beach.
Yep.
This is the one level that NTSCJ is disadvantaged on because there's a much stricter goop cleaning requirement, which costs anywhere from like 8 to 10 seconds versus NTSCU and PAL. But the overall time save for the rest of the version differences is still faster, so. Unfortunately, not the greatest time from J. Cool. 205 is a little slow, but that's alright. JJ finished up Serena 4.
You got the momentum spin at the end. There was nothing.
Let's see if Cap goes for the butt slide.
Oh.
I doubt that he will.
The Dobby slide?
The Dobby slide. That's what we should call it. Dobby is like the pioneer of butt slides. Which is like the new... It's something.
It's a tech. It's definitely a tech.
It's fast, but it's really hard. He's not doing it.
Oh, he didn't go for it.
I don't blame him. I'd say it's IL only until 20XX comes up. But pretty sick IL set. You can pretty much convert butt slide momentum down a steep slope into a really fast spin jump, and it's fast, but very strict timing. So you're probably thinking, for those who just tuned in, J. Cool's way ahead. But actually, he's not, because he has a different route.
That's what I was
confusion. You were thinking that?
I was thinking that.
Well, let me clear it up for you, Sid.
Thank you.
He's not. Because he has not done Rico yet. He did the save warp route. So there you go, Spider-Man.
So JJ's on King Boo now.
Let's see how many extra cycles he gets.
He also has a new follower, so that's cool.
Oh, look at that follower. Wonder if he'll get any more. The runners were supposed to remove those things, but that's alright. We'll let it slide. Thanks for the follow, guy. His mistake. That's alright.
So far, JJ has perfect luck, I think. Didn't notice any extra cycles. Calf also on King Boo. This could be where JJ loses all of his time ahead. Yes.
Potentially, although generally King Boo's nice. He'll very rarely be mainly like Superman.
Is it still considered the average to get 2 extra cycles?
I think the average is 1 extra, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's anywhere from like 0 to 2, so I'd say it's 1 overall. The odds are always in your favor to not get an extra, but that doesn't mean you're not free of getting a ton of extras, potentially.
Alright, JJ's done. Calf still has an extra fruit cycle to go. Paper also on King Boo, so this could be the...
King Boo's a long mission, so generally races tend to all sync up here. But JJ plays games, still with a sizable lead.
I knew JJ was good, but I didn't think he was going to be like this dominant.
JJ's really good. Like, he's a very consistent racer too, from what I've seen in the past. I had no doubt he could be in the lead.
Calf is... What?
I don't know, what did Calf just do?
What?
You need a pepper, bro. There you go.
He's falling apart.
Calf forgetting how to play King Boo.
He got what?
What just happened? What?
I don't know.
Did he even throw it?
No, he didn't.
What just happened?
He didn't kick anything either.
Did it just die? What?
I don't even know.
What the fuck?
What was that King Boo?
I don't know. I couldn't tell what happened.
Was he manipulating a fruit by throwing papayas at him?
So wait, he threw a pepper at him and then he just died?
Yeah.
What?
Well, like, there was probably a fruit below him.
Maybe, but I've never seen
Cap
that
doesn't
happen.
know anything we don't know, does he?
Cap is inventing some new tech. We're here making fun of him. He's inventing new tech right now.
He lost time or whatever.
I mean, it was slow, but like, dude, that could be the future of King Boo right there. Whatever that was.
That was cool. Whatever it was.
Fruitless King Boo cycles. That's pretty fast.
Fruitless, except for a pepper.
Yeah, I mean, oh well, pepper's not a fruit.
Except for 2 earlier fruits as well.
Pepper's a vegetable, right?
All right, 219. That's pretty good.
Is pepper a fruit?
I don't know.
It has seeds in it.
It's in the fruit stands.
It has seeds in it, so peppers, I think, are fruits.
I don't know.
Like tomatoes are fruit. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. The 219. Okay, JJ got a 219 and Serena 6. Let's get back on track.
Solid Serena 6. 219 is solid for JP.
Good job, Calf, with your King Boo. Now do well in scrubbing.
I'm still debating on if a pepper's a fruit or a vegetable.
That's fine.
Yep.
In your head, Trey. In your head.
Peppers are berries according to Starcry. Interesting. So it's a fruit, right? Interestingly, bananas are also berries. Bananas are the largest of berries.
Cool.
Alright, J. Cool playing Nokia.
Cap got a 218.
Yo, Cap used to be like the guy for Serena 6. And then a guy named Chosen came along and just destroyed everyone.
232, right?
And that 232, 223 JP?
I don't know.
I forget. It was a really sick time though. No, it was like 227 or something. Something crazy like that.
There are people that are just like good at one level.
Yeah, Chosen specializes in Serena 6.
I don't know why.
It's just his thing. It's his steez.
It's definitely his steez.
Unfortunately, Paperario missed some goop somewhere. That's unfortunate.
No, the invisible goop.
That was on track to be a really good time, but...
09.
That's unfortunate.
As good as JJ, I guess? Or J. Cool? J. Cool.
J. Cool had like a 205.
Oh, yeah. Better than J. Cool.
Better than J. Cool.
Better than J. Cool.
But,
Calf grabbing a coconut after killing Shadow Mario for swag.
Calf is all about the swag right now.
But JJ already in Noki. J Cool as well already in Noki, but it doesn't matter.
Driven route. He has a whole Rico to do still.
We can't stress that enough. That's what, 9 more minutes, something like that.
8 or 10, yeah. Including movement to Rico, probably 9. Paper finishing up Serena, Calf, Tomonoki 1. Let's see if he gets the first cycle movement. Oh, no, he already missed it. The first cycle in Noki 1, you're going to be very... almost perfect the whole way through.
No.
And the cycles we're referring to are bomb cycles that the mole has. Or not bombs. Well, yeah, he gives you bombs.
But you're trying to beat the goop balls, the paint that he shoots. Trying to beat
the meatball cycle.
Yeah, the meatball.
Or the paintball.
I like meatball, that's pretty good.
Yeah, JJ's on really good pace, as Calf is noting. I've been saying that. Although those wall kicks giving a bit of trouble there.
I wonder what kind of pace Calf's on.
I guess like low 117 pace probably. Maybe high 116 if he plays the rest perfectly. Can't really tell.
So JJ just performing the Noki 2 skip, where you clip into the wall. You'll see it on Calf's gameplay in a sec, where you clip through the wall with a spring that's intended to bounce you somewhere, I don't even know. And you clip through the wall and skip the third Glooper Blooper fight.
Yeah, there you go. We're not going to see a third fight.
No, I love those fights.
I love them.
You can do like Screamless on them. Cool.
That's always fun.
Yeah. Some people get hyped for that. Not really anymore. Used to be more of a thing a while ago.
J. Cool is doing the save and quit route, which does Rico Harbor last. Just want to keep clearing that up. It's a little bit confusing, but yeah.
I'm just imagining people in chat being like, J. Cool's on such good pace.
I was gonna get more round.
Oh, he's doing wall. Look at these wall kicks.
Yo, he's doing the Kenny / paper wall kicks. Let's go.
I didn't know anybody other than Calf, Paper, or Kenny could do it.
I don't know if he get any height from that, but he was kind of doing it.
He was getting some, a little bit.
Wasn't falling.
Maybe not enough to climb Corona, but some.
Paper with spring clip, very nice clip. That wide camera lets you line up that spin jump to the shine really nicely.
The top 3 runners now are all on 3 different shines.
Wild.
That's nutty.
I wonder, are any non-stream players somehow ahead of someone here? I doubt it.
J. Cool.
I mean, probably ahead of J. Cool, but
yeah, I wouldn't be super.
Can't really tell with this route. Oh, yeah, J. Cool was going for the harder entrance there. He kind of messed up a bit, but he got a good recovery.
I would not be super surprised if SB was ahead of J. Cool right now.
Yeah, honestly, SB might be in 4th place. He's been PBing a lot recently, almost as a 118. Oh no!
No,
I think it's safe to say SB's ahead of J. Cool.
No, and he jumped.
Oh no! I think his controller is dropping spin puts or something. I don't know. He's dropping hella spin puts.
All right, JJ's an eel.
I think SB might be in 4th.
JJ trying to do 6-tooth.
Does he get it? He
Good
gets
job
it.
on 6-tooth.
Good 6-tooth.
Good job.
That is the most teeth you can get before he tries to eat you. And then he
Going for tooth damage.
Cutscene skip, and he gets it. Nice.
Perfect deal.
Well, there is a faster
Perfect deal.
strat, but I mean, we'll get that perfect. 10 out of 10.
Faster strat? I didn't even know that.
I mean, there's a strat that saves like 4 seconds where.
Did you just be cool?
Yeah, I did.
God, J. Cool.
Oh my God, J. Cool, just get up there. J. Cool.
God.
I think he's dropping spin puts.
What is this?
But yeah, like, I don't know.
He's dropped his controller. At this point, he's dropped his
The
controller.
controller is playing for him. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. There's a faster eel where you can stay inside the mouth where he tries to eat you faster during like the 7th hit. It's pretty. It saves like 4 seconds. It's not a huge deal. Juan hates me.
Calf doing 6 tooth?
Probably. He knows it. Did he get it?
I assume so. He's
I think
already
he got
on
it.
the
Yeah.
side. I didn't see the beginning. JJ doing Il Piantissimo. Again,
This is also an auto scroller.
Yeah, you don't really lose gain time unless you don't hit the flag at the end. Hit the flag at the end. If
Yeah,
you ever run this video game,
Don't forget the flag.
don't forget. I've done it like before. Man, I've been on PB Pace once where I just forgot to hit the flag, and it's just, ugh, it's just so annoying. You just stand there. You just look like a dork. And you're just
While
staring at the flag.
your chat's like screaming at you to touch the flag, and then you just don't.
And
I
you're
look at
just like,
JJ also showing off his. What? Can everyone do this
can do
now?
wide turn wall kicks now.
I guess that's just a thing. Everyone can do that except for me now. That's good.
JJ.
I can kind of do it. I can't gain any height though.
Oh, JJ save warped again.
Oh yeah. See, this is a save warp route.
I didn't know it was
he's
a double save
Back
warp.
to Rico. Double save warp. I guess that's faster than the movement from Nokia to Rico normally.
Yeah, Noki to Rico's
That makes sense. It's pretty slow.
Oh. J. Cool's breaking my heart right
Just
now.
having some flubs. Ooh, but he does kind of get that. I don't get it. Jay can like do the easiest stuff, and then he'll like mess up the easy stuff. It's really bizarre. Anyways,
Nice triple jump strat that saves half a second or like 0.2.
literally like nothing. But it's IL strat, so there you
And
go.
it's so hard.
It's not consistent for anyone.
All right,
So
JJ.
JJ did not do the hard entrance, but it's not a huge deal. It's like 2 seconds saved. He is gonna go for the ham cycle though, which is. Oh no, never mind.
He already failed.
Slight misstep there. Can still get blue cycle though.
No!
Oh no!
Oh no! This is. Oh wait, no. Cap's not close enough. That's a game changer though.
That's huge though. That is huge.
That's definitely a game changer.
Cap could definitely catch up if more mistakes like that arise. Let's see if JJ can play under the mentality here.
And
It's all
Paper
mental.
Ario doing the Paper Ario Kinney wall kicks. All right.
Oh, JJ getting ham cycle. There we go.
Good stuff, JJ.
Not going for the corner cut, but that's all right. Let's get
Oh
this
my-
really. Oh man.
The
Oh
strats.
man. The strats. I think it's safe to say JJ just redeemed himself.
Those strats are.
JJ redeemed himself from that death. Hella. Good stuff, JJ. Let's see.
I don't know if Calf was going for ham cycle, but he.
Probably was, but now he's got to get blue cycle. Barely gets it. Oh man, some scary movement from Cap. His anti-pyro kick.
J. Cool in Rico 2.
He's got.
Oh, Cap!
Oh no! Oh god, Paper could catch up.
No.
That
Cap.
you do not want to see that in a race.
That's a really bad death.
That is like the classic Samurai Man, old school
It is.
choke. Ay ay ay. Can Calf keep his composure?
Oh no!
No! Oh god, he's behind Paper now.
Ario's taking the lead, or not the lead, but second place from Calf. now.
Calphalon's arch nemesis Paper the lead over Calf. Hate to
JJ
see
plays
that
game,
happen.
has a comfortable lead now going into Corona.
JJ, despite that death, still gonna get a sick race time if he gets a good Corona. Oh, calf!
That's death 3.
Oh man, he just lost his composure. Noki 6 is a killer of races sometimes.
Paper Ario finish Noki 6.
Paper looking like a solid second here.
Oh,
Oh, calf! No, I'm breaking my balls.
you're breaking my balls,
Breaking my balls, man.
Pulling a J Cool right
Look at what? Oh man, he just doesn't know what to do. That looked really sick, whatever it was. But
J Cool or JJ.
Red Cycle.
I think JJ just did fast Corona.
Oh my
but I might be mistaken.
How did he not die? What? I don't know if y'all just saw what Cap did right there. That was a sketchy peg. Jesus.
All right.
He made it though.
Calf.
He hit it.
Calf mad.
He's opting to get a 1-up because that's not the 1-up.
That's a coin. Good shit. Good stuff.
I think that goes to show that he's just doesn't care anymore.
Yeah, he's
I
out.
thought that was the 1-up, but it's not. Oh well. It's okay, Cap. You played your heart out.
JJ's in Bowser.
JJ is gonna get a really sick. This is gonna be a PB for him, I believe. A 116. JJ has a fake 116 with race file, but this could be a legit 116 with proper timing. Potential PB for JJ. This could be huge for him. Going left first. I don't really understand that, but people do that.
I don't understand it either.
It's a thing, I guess. I don't know.
Maybe it's just that
Maybe it's a little bit faster, or like you get Bowser Goop better. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe the platform itself is better.
That could be a thing. The third platform in the normal cycle is pretty annoying. So, oh, Bowser Goop.
And with a pretty decisive victory,
JJ
plays game. Good
finishes the race with a low 116. Insane race from JJ. And it appears to be a 116.13.
That's nuts.
That is insane. JJ's insane. Wow, I'm impressed. Holy cow. That's like a PB by a minute from JJ. Wow, major congrats to him. I'm not sure how accurate the actual weekly race timer is, but okay, 116.27. Still insane stuff. That's a huge PB. So Paper on Bowser now.
Calf in Corona. He's on his way. He's doing slow Corona. J Cool or JJ did fast Corona.
JJ could definitely get a 115. I think he's capable now.
Really good.
If he keeps grinding.
Calf is getting a 1-up. I don't see it anymore.
Calf's stream kind of froze.
Yeah, he's going. Oh, Paper Ario died.
Oh no!
If Calf is still playing,
well, Paper not gonna get a 117 anymore.
Calf might not be playing anymore.
I think Calf's stream died.
I don't
know.
I hope Calf is still playing.
We're not sure. He also has the audio, so this is a little bit strange. But
oh, he's ground pounded a bunch.
There goes a frame.
There goes.
We have a frame, folks.
Oh, frames. Oh,
well, we have nothing.
it's black.
It's
He's entering Bowser.
It's gonna come back. He just like wins the race.
But we're all hopeful that he's in Bowser right now.
Who knows?
All right. Well, Paper Ario, if not, just got second place.
Paper officially second. I don't know if we can count Calf. I guess he might have like rage quit or his internet went out.
I feel like the earlier option is probably right. Feel like
Calf, a very prideful runner. Probably a bit disappointed in himself this race. I think he still played well though. You know, after Bianco.
J Cool's still in Rico.
Yeah, this goes to show like he appeared to be ahead, but it's actually just the route.
He's
save warp route.
Still here.
He
got a 133. You see that 133 in Rico 6?
That was nice.
I don't think I've ever done that in a run.
I wonder if SB is done by now. Bando
according-
2000.
According to SRL, only 2 racers have finished.
Shoutouts to Bando. The man, the myth, the compressed splits legend. Following Ndide's footsteps with compressed splits. Oh, Capture is back up now. Did he finish the race?
According to SRL, he finished, yes. 119.51.
All right, sub 120. That's respectable.
Brando going to King Boo.
Yep.
I do wonder where SB is. I wouldn't be shocked if he's not too far.
SB was probably the favorite to potentially upset one of these players in this race.
He did
notably J. Cool.
He did recently PB with a 119.05, I believe, something like that.
I would assume he's going to beat J. Cool here. He's probably going to finish soon. But we'll see. I should probably open up the race room.
I have it.
That would help.
Yeah. Only the first 3 have finished so far.
You can announce it. I'm too lazy to open it.
Yep. That's fine.
I'm a lazy man. JJ finishing the credits.
Good stuff, JJ. Good race.
JJ really just played super clutch that race. Huge PB. Proud of him.
That race beat his PB, Calf's PB, Paper's PB.
That beat my race PB for sure. Like, that's... I guess he played well under the pressure of the Speed Gaming 3 stream.
SB finished with a 120.56 in 4th.
Good stuff, SB.
So we were totally right to assume that he had overtaken JJ, or J. Cool, my bad.
Yeah, I was pretty sure. Oh no, the fire didn't go out. No. J. Cool, no.
Corona's so finicky.
Sometimes the fire does not want to go out despite how much you hover over it. It's pretty absurd.
Yeah. But the one thing out of Calf's race that we got from this, and I'm going to go back and look at it, is the King Boo.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I was very confused.
I have no idea what happened. He threw 2 fruits at him, and then he threw a papaya, or then he threw a pepper at him, and then he got hit by something else, or I don't know.
I'm gonna assume a fruit was like bouncing around beneath him or something.
Yes.
And then, but would it be bouncing for that long?
But why would he throw 2 fruits before that?
I don't know. Calf was doing some interesting stuff.
Do that. Oh, J. Cool.
J. Cool, my man.
J. Cool's having a time.
He's trying to finish this race, but Corona's being mean to him. But luckily, he didn't one up each time. He's not going to game over. Oh yeah, Bando playing on the PAL version. As you can see, Sabi Raze, whatever it's called. Sabi Ross.
You'll be able to tell the difference between probably between the Scrubbing Serena Beach of JP and PAL.
Oh yeah, take a look at this PAL Serena 6. It's like way more lenient. He's gonna clean up like half of it, it'll finish. Not that much, but
it's only like a 5% difference, something like that.
Whenever I look at PAL Serena 6, I'm just like, God damn, that's so unfair. He's really cleaning up every single spec, though. He could play like a lot more. He could play a lot more conservatively and stuff this. I guess he thinks he's on JP for some reason. Oh well.
He's
playing it like JP, but better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Yeah.
Hitting every last corner, nook and cranny. Rain, sleet, or snow.
Yep. Thought he was gonna get the blue coin for a second.
I would hire this man as a janitor. Very thorough.
Very thorough. J. Cool almost finished. Gonna finish about now. Good stuff, J. Cool.
JJ doing Pachinko because why not? Good stuff, J. Cool.
Wait, apparently J. Cool. Wait, J. Cool. It is. Oh wait, no. Lucario said that. Oh, okay.
What did Lucario do?
Lucario apparently game over in Noki 6.
Ah, rip.
The Box Game 2 legend. Lucario. So J. Cool finished with a 124.10. That's 5th. Good stuff to him.
Respect. All I gotta say.
Brando still going through Serena.
Could Bando be the future of SMS?
I don't know.
It could be anyone.
Yeah, Dobby.
You gotta stay tuned. Could be Dobby. Could be
Libre.
Could very well be SP Electric, who played pretty darn well this race, beating J. Cool. Gotta say.
But it looks like
he's going up the stairs, and
most probably the future of SMS could be JJ Plays Games. Sounds like a more probable future.
Mm-hmm.
JJ getting the Shine Gate shine.
I think. Did your thing freeze?
No.
Thanks, frozen. I'm gonna refresh.
How many more races? We got Brando. Grand Star Yoshi finished with a 126.10.
Good stuff, Grand Star Yoshi.
So that's top 6 done already.
Yeah, it loaded again. Okay.
Yeah, good stuff to JJ Plays Games.
I'm very impressed.
That was
being able to clutch a PB in a race is so sick.
Last time I remember somebody PBing in a race was like Pyro, but I'm sure it's happened since.
I did it with my 120 forever ago, but when did Pyro do it? That was
before you had a 120.
I think that was before me.
Yeah.
That was a sick race as well.
I was like 120.38, I think.
Back in 2014.
I did ask Pyro to commentate with us, but he did not want to.
He's more than given up sunshine. He's moved on to bigger and better things.
I was just like, do you own a clarinet? You could play a clarinet. And he's just like, no.
Pull a paper, play clarinet.
It looks like JJ is just doing a victory lap from race file. But yeah.
Oh, JJ's time was a 1:16.27 at Dr. Pepper Inc., which was like a 40-second PB for him or something.
One Ups finished in 7th place, 126.39.
Yo, good stuff, One Up.
How to Cantaloupe finished in 8th with a 127.31. And Libre has finished in 9th with a 127.37. So How to Cantaloupe and Libre, neck and neck at the end there.
Were there any forfeits?
Lucario did.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's the only one so far.
There's always at least one forfeit. That's like the rule of SMS races. Always got to be at least one forfeit.
Yep.
That's the thing.
Even in the Iwata race, there were a few. I think.
It might have been a Darian Jalopes. He really knows. I got to watch it again. Did you watch the clip again?
Me? No, I have not.
Yeah, I got to see what happened there.
I wouldn't be shocked if it's a Durian and we just couldn't see it on the
it's bouncing around
screens that we have, but
French forfeited.
JJ at this point just doing Serena early for swag. Serena early, very important in bingos sometimes.
Cathlon saying there was a pepper below King Boo, so I tried to throw a fruit at him, so he dipped down and ate the pepper, but it didn't work. I like that that thinking, but yeah. I don't think it's gonna work.
I was so confused.
I was like, Cav knows how to play King Boo, right?
Oh, JJ, a man after my own heart. He's currently, maybe, I don't know if he's actually doing it, but he's doing Serena 1/100s, maybe?
Oh, he's just trying to like get on your good side right now. Dude, if you can do Serena 100s, you're already best friends with Sid.
He missed a coin, so this is going to be really hard.
Sid still knows the rap by heart.
Probably not. But
yeah, he's probably not doing it. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, I don't know. He's spraying the beach. I don't know. He's getting coins. He missed a coin though. So
because clean is better than dirty, and dirty is meaner than clean.
That's what I was just about to say. Then you took the words right out of my mouth. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, I feel kind of bad for paying attention to JJ more than I am Bando right now, but Bando's I have no idea.
Noki 3 is not too important.
Let's see what kind of eel he does.
I'm gonna guess that he does a 4-tooth eel. 4-tooth?
4-tooth, yeah. Yeah, 4-tooth sounds about right.
And on PAL version, you get a much easier cutscene skip because you can rely on air damage for that.
Dude, you know what? I don't know. I don't know. Not having a PAL or NTSCU stream, that kind of sucked.
Yeah, having all 4 JP was a little like. However, it's not like we got a pretty wide spread of RNG patterns, so we got to see a lot of stuff.
But like if you're a top runner nowadays, you just play JP or you play PAL.
If you're European,
yeah.
Very few American runners actually have PAL. It's kind of awkward to play with if you're not European.
But like if you're trying to be good, you ditch the NTSCU.
JP's better for all the other longer categories.
Yeah.
So you cover more bases that way.
All right. I'm looking for a 5-tooth. I'm looking for a 5-tooth.
I would pop off for Bando if he got a 5-tooth.
Dude, he's going to get a 5-tooth.
Looking like 4-tooth, though.
Oh, no. Oh, he got a 4.
Got 4.
Doing the permanent over-the-shoulder camera strats.
If you can do 4-tooth eel, you are still better than 99.9% of people in this game.
Yeah. If you keep Eely-Mouth from going back into his hidey hole,
you are in like the top 0.001% of people for this game. By default. That takes some serious practice. Let's see if he gets the cutscene skip.
I thought he was going to get eaten.
Oh, good cutscene. Oh,
we got it.
Oh, we got it. Okay. Whew. Barely.
He
Ricordo di Levanti something. I don't know. Italian.
He was taking damage for a while there. That was a
remember to brush your teeth.
Yeah. JJ obviously doesn't know the route for Serena 1/100s. I could link him the picture of Serena Beach where we've mapped out all of the coins.
All 101.
I think we did it late 2014.
And by we mean just like Sid because he's a freak.
and Ice Windowsill. Me, Ice Windowsill, and Killer.
Yeah, they're both freaks.
Dude, it's so useful sometimes. If you need Serena 100s in a bingo route, and you don't want, and you're not doing deep Serena, come on.
I would generally opt to just not do it.
But it's so good. It's like it's a 5-minute hundo shine, and then you're out of Serena. Perfect.
That's true, but
you need to know the route.
Yep.
And
pretty much, you're not going to be able to do this route just going into it blind.
No.
No way.
There are 101 coins.
And if you get 99, you have no idea where that last one can be.
And I already saw JJ miss one. So at this point, I'm
pretty grim.
Kind of scared of him potentially missing another one.
Only takes one, then he has no chance.
And the last bit here is going to be him spam spraying a lot and getting nothing.
And getting 98 coins probably, and then
yep.
That's that. There were
Bando
like 6 or 7 on the beach, right?
I don't know. Offhand.
Not as many as you'd expect.
Something like that. 6 sounds right.
Yeah.
The thing is, there's what is it? There are the coins that are under the hut, the 2 huts there. I don't remember how many are specifically there. But and then there's 5 on each tree, right?
I think there's 4 on each tree, right?
Yes, that could be right too. I don't know. There are the tree ones, and then there are the hut ones, and then there's one in a box near the start, and then there's 50 or 49 in the ground. Just in specific places. It's not RNG. They're all just mapped out into the ground, and you just have to spray them all. Or 49 of them, at least.
Oh yeah, like Sam Godrow said, these weekly races happen every week. There's 2 every Friday. There's a European one at 2 EST.
Yep.
And then there's this one that's more catered to the Americans at 7 EST.
And they usually have, like, after the EU race, they go, like, they usually decide to have another one or something like that. It's just like a day of races.
Or like some kind of mix-up, like there's fast 90% using a special code to like, it's kind of like continuous SM64, if you've seen that. Where it just goes mission to mission with no transition stuff. Takes about 50 minutes.
They've been talking about bingos, but I don't think they've done any bingos yet.
Bingo needs to come back for sure. And be streamed on Speed Gaming for sure.
We're gonna have to start that, Trey.
I love commentating bingo and playing bingo.
Commentating bingo, playing bingo, frustrating sometimes, but fun.
Oh yeah. But we'll see.
Yeah, as we said, JJ's at 90. He was at 85, 3 minutes ago?
I don't know if being shown on Speed Gaming will be like a regular thing, but like it'll occasionally happen, I guess.
Maybe.
I think most weeks it's just gonna be like a low key, just chill race. You can sign up, just race.
Everybody joins a Discord call. Usually.
No Trey and Sid talking shit about you over the stream. No worrying about that.
Don't worry about that.
That was just today.
It was just J Cool, Cav.
Yeah.
Look, JJ's just quit. He's just looking around. Where are they?
I mean, we all saw that coming, right?
Yeah, I did. I saw that coming 4 minutes ago.
Everyone who tries to do it blind never succeeds.
Except for me and Killer. That's it.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe.
Actually, I kind of do.
He's out.
Bando, you gotta get this Noki 6, bro. Why is my thingy freezing?
I don't know, dude.
Oh, nice, Fiesel. That's sick. Yeah, it was fun. I might actually join. What?
Bando just saved himself so hard.
I missed it.
He almost slid off the peg.
Clutch. Yeah, I might commentate some more. I might actually join the race next time. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Thanks for watching, guys. It was a fun thing to commentate.
Same.
I guess we're gonna watch Bando finish this off, I guess.
I love Bando.
Reminds me of like a combination of Namco and Bandai. It's Bando. Namco Bandai. Should have just called it Bando. That would have been so much more clever. Come on, Namco.
Yeah. So just to refresh everybody on the placings. So JJ won. JJ Plays Games, who's currently doing Manta in the bottom right corner of your screen. He PB'd, got a top what, 15 time now?
Let me check. It was like a 1:16:27, which is that is a top 13 time.
Good stuff.
Or no. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
And so JJ, great PB, great race PB.
Proud of him.
Won the race. Perfect stuff. Paper Ario came second with 1:18.21, about a minute off of his personal best.
Just some unfortunate choke and Corona and stuff. Maybe could have been a PB, but who knows?
Calf having an unfortunate Noki 6, dying 3 times.
Yeah, composure is everything, and Noki 6 can definitely be mentally tough, especially in a race like this.
So that happened, and he ended up with a 1:19.51. He had a big lead on Paper Ario going into that.
Still, sub 120 is pretty good.
Still pretty good. SB.
Oh, no, Bando, game over.
No.
Wanted to see my boy finish, but that's how the cookie crumbles, I guess.
SB beating out J. Cool for the 4th spot, getting 120.
Wait, he saved.
He's a legend, dude.
Dude, Bando is smart. All of us non-intellectuals using memory card, risking a game over. This guy was prepared for it.
He's marathon safe. That's how
Bando
I describe Bando.
came prepared for the game over. Like you should.
And then
are you still doing the rankings?
I was, but then
please continue.
I don't know. J. Cool got 5th with a 1:24.10. An unfortunate race, just in general.
Yeah, I think he was having some spin jump issues.
He died plenty of times. Past that, Grant Saryoshi came in 6th place with a 1:26.10. 1-ups after that with a 1:26.39 for 7th. How to Cantaloupe, 8th place with a 1:27.31. Libre, 9th place with a 1:27.37. Hear Me Furore finished in 10th with a 1:31.05. And Sam Godrow came 11th with a 1:31.16. And other than that, there's been 2 forfeits, I think.
2 is a pretty small amount of forfeits for a race this big. I'm impressed.
Actually, it's only 1.
Only 1? I thought someone else forfeited.
I thought so too.
Didn't Grinch forfeit? Or
Lucario, and that seems to be...
Didn't Grinch forfeit?
Did Grinch forfeit?
I think someone said that. I don't really know.
Can't see it.
I'm not even looking at it. I'm just taking your word for it. Yeah, Sam Godrow confirmed it.
All right. Well, I can't see it. The text is really small, but I don't see it. But that's fine. Whatever. 2 forfeits. Pretty good for an SMS weekly race.
Yeah, generally the ratio of forfeits is like probably a third or a fourth people forfeit.
I like that people are trying to not forfeit now.
Yeah, back in the day, there was a little bit of bad mentality, like, oh, the race isn't going well, I'm just going to quit.
Yeah.
PB attempts.
If it's not good for a PB attempt, then they just quit.
Races are not meant to be PB attempts. They're just meant to be, doing a run. Just seeing how well you do on just a one-off attempt, no matter what goes wrong.
Hanging out in a Discord, maybe. And that's pretty much it.
And if you want to catch more racing action off of speed gaming, some racers on their own accounts are going to race fast in 8%. So you can tune into one of their streams. Just go to the Sunshine directory or SRL.com, and you'll find their streams. You want to watch that? I don't know who's doing that, but I guess they're doing that. So
sounds like a 1-ups thing.
1-ups is doing it for sure. He's preaching it. Let's watch Bando get this double rocket storage.
Seems like Bando just plays with memory card in, which is interesting.
He got the first try double rocket storage. Nice. J. Cool's doing it too. He might redeem himself that race. Seeing the J. Cool. What is Bando's PB, I wonder? Oh, his PB is a 140.50. So still in the same 10-minute bracket, but not quite. And Bowser is screwing him over.
That slide into goop. Wow, that was.
Oh man, that is rough.
He just slid off the platform into a goop and just died.
Hate to see that. He hasn't yet gotten an understanding of ground pounding specific spots. Well, he dived off. Yeah, the thing with Bowser platforms is that you kind of want to ground pound specific sections of the target because it makes it more consistent going to the next one. Like you won't slide off or something randomly like that.
Yeah.
It minimizes that.
Through playing Bowser so many times, we figured out where to ground pound in order to not, when you're turning to go to the next platform, slide. So that you can just stay on your feet and go. But
there's a maybe still up-to-date tutorial from Quaniza going over that.
Quaniza is the reason I know how to do Bowser.
Quaniza is a lord of Bowser.
I'm really hoping Bando doesn't die again.
Come on, Bando, you got this.
Come on, Bando.
Oh, Bowser fire. Oh, man.
That's fine. We're all good.
Yay. And that will do it.
12th.
That will do. Is that it?
Yes, that is it.
All right. Well, that was a race.
The SMS Weekly race.
The SMS Weekly race being showcased on Speed Gaming 3. I hope you enjoyed it.
I've been Sided Williams, yes. And this has been my co-commentator.
I've been Average Trey.
He's been Average Trey.
Still am.
So if you want to play SMS in the weekly, come join next week.
Yeah, feel free to join the SMS Discord. It's should be linked in like resources on the speedrun.com SMS page somewhere.
Yep.
That's where we set it up, and it's on SRL. So, yeah, every Friday. I guess we're done.
I guess we.
Everybody
Have a good evening.
Have a good one.